You're watching Suck Professor. Hello, everybody. It's me, Hank. I'm joined by...
James.
So, hey, everybody. It's just a quick, very, very quick recap episode. We just did our 3-hour discussion. I'm not even sure how long it is, but it's midnight. We just watched the finale, and I don't have time to edit it, so we wanted to make a quick 5-minute review for you and see, just so you knew that we were working on it and it's going to be up real soon, but we didn't want there to be nothing on the channel in the morning. James, tell me how you reacted to the episode.
Oh, I thought it was incredible. It took all the different theories that were floating around out there as to the true identity of Man in Black. What is the maze? What is the new narrative? All the board versus Dr. Ford, how does that play out? All these different things that we've been wondering about an entire season have finally come to fruition. We now have answers for everything.
Almost everything. Well, at least that's not, let me correct that. It asked new questions. Maybe that's a better way to say it, because that's what there's a lot was revealed. This, by the way, everybody, spoilers. The samurai shit blew my mind. I was so happy to see that because I was hoping there'd be other worlds. It did answer so many things. Like the William is the Man in Black. Dolores did kill Arnold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to call him Man in Black anymore? You want to call William as William?
We got a name for him now.
What's his name? Willie, old Billy Williams. No, he's the Man in Black.
Right, so that's confirmed.
He's still wearing black.
Yeah, so the whole Logan theory about Logan possibly being the Man in Black, completely out the window. We now know that the Man in Black is William.
Yes. And, Bernard Arnold, the bicameral mind, got explored in a lot of ways. I thought that was really satisfying.
Yep.
That one of the things I said in the review at the end of which will be published a little bit later today, maybe Tuesday, depending on how much work I have a busy Monday scheduled, but this show could have been a nightmare. It could have been such a mess. The fact that they pulled it off, this is such a satisfying experience to watch this episode especially, but the whole season really. I started out a little hesitant to really be sucked into it, but then eventually, man, especially this episode, I was fully engaged. I'm going to watch the entire season again and really enjoy not having to edit about it or talk, because I kind of want to just sit back and watch it and not do screenshots while I'm doing it. Anyway, predictions for season 2?
I think they said at the very end of the episode that season 1 was about control and season 2 was going to be about chaos.
Yes.
So season 2 is going to be, I think Maeve is going to be leading the thing, the whole park. We know that we're going to have the remaining board members, the tech advisors who are remaining in the park. If they escape, they're going to be some sort of like a resistance crew. They're going to be trying to escape or try to reassert control. Yeah. It's going to be all-out warfare. It's going to be really interesting.
Yeah. And in a way, too, I think Dr. Ford is smart enough to have left lingering, just like Arnold is kind of like a malware still kind of running the show from beneath the surface. Yeah. Dr. Ford will be something similar because he's killed now. He's gone.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about in season 2 is that have we basically lost all of the intrigue of the show? Have all the mysteries been explored and all the things that could potentially be future theories been expended during season 1? Because we know Arnold's motivations. We know who Arnold is. We know what Ford's motivations were. We know what happens to his end. We know essentially everything aside from whether or not Dolores and Teddy were based on real people.
Yeah.
So is season 2 going to be less cerebral and more action, or is it going to find some new cerebral questions to ask so that we can be as intrigued with season 2 as we were with this season?
It's hard to have cerebral chaos, so more than likely it'll be more action than cerebrality.
I just want a reason to put my tinfoil hat on again.
You can leave it on the whole time. I keep my tinfoil condom on all the time. But there'll be a lot of action, but there'll be Ed Harris's motivations aren't completely understood. They tried to explain it away. It wasn't super, sort of maybe just too one-dimensional. There's still a lot of questions that need to be answered. What was that wolf about? The fly thing still, I think, needs to be fleshed out a lot more.
What happened to Logan really? Where'd Ashley Stubbs go? What about Elsie? Is she going to return as a host?
Yes.
All that kind of stuff.
Last thing, the topics here: consciousness, awareness, dreams, reveries, religion, meaning, life. What does it mean to have free will? What does it mean to be, all this other stuff? Those are not simple topics. There's plenty of space for them to continue exploring all those things. Definitely. So there'll be enough cerebrality to keep us all happy, to keep our little brain boners going. Totally. I agree. All right. Anything else?
No, I want to get into a cryogenic chamber and be frozen until 2018, so season 2.
Fuck, it's 2018?
Yes, 2018.
Ugh, brutal. Oh, that's the worst.
I mean, that's at least what I've read. If someone knows better, please tell me.
Yeah, hopefully you're wrong, but that's okay. We'll have Game of Thrones in the spring. But all right, guys, there you go. That's the end of our season with the show. We're going to be doing the full recap real soon here, so look for that on the channel. I'll put a link in the description once it's up. And other than that, stay. Thanks for finding our show and being part of our community, and stay subscribed or check out our other stuff or unsubscribe. Those are your choices. James, I love you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I'm leaving now.
I love you.
Goodbye.
I am your bicameral mind.